Dianna Agron. Watch that.
That is so cute.
Again, you know, that is a really strong message.
Oh my God.
I know you really wanted to get out, and certainly with your character Quinn, because I think a lot of teens right now may be as distracted as that, or kids and even adults in the car. So
I see adults driving and reading a piece of paper.
That's scary.
You don't have to just be tweeting or whatever it is. It also could be reading.
It's so tempting. The temptation to
ridiculous.
message or tweet or whatever you're doing is there. What do you say about that?
Yeah, well, we were on Oprah, and she had us sign this pledge to not text and drive. And I remember all of us had a conversation. Do you think that people that saw this, do you think that resonated? And when Ryan came to me and said, I think that this is going to be something that we're going to incorporate on the show, what do you think? I said, especially for me, it made sense because when I graduated, the year after I graduated, there was about 6 or 7 teens in the area that died from car-related crashes, and it was speeding, it was drinking and driving, it was texting and driving, and it was odd to me that it took so long to make an impact. You would think after the first, because there wasn't any teen fatality in my year of high school, so
It's hard too because they can't get to their phones till after school. Are we going to know what happens to Quinn, or no? Can you give us any information? She's okay?
Well,
second chance.
I find it odd that Fox released 2 songs that the voice awfully sounds a lot like me yesterday for the next episode. So I've
well, that's good news.
Yeah.
She's alive. You know, you've tackled other subjects in this program, from bullying to discrimination, very important subjects. But the Parents Television Council evidently was outraged when 2 characters, one gay and one straight, 16-year-olds, had sex in the show because it said that you were promoting teen sex.
Yes. Well,
so,
and if you watch that episode, I mean, it was a big decision, and it's been addressed before on the show, where do you think we're ready, do you think we're not? And I think that if parents don't realize that this is something that happens in high school, if we don't talk about it...
But does it happen to everybody? I mean, I'm sure I'm sure the majority are not engaging in sexual activity in high school. It has to be.
oh, Joy, where have you been?
Here's right. There is a powerful moment, though, I think, where a lot of my friends, though, will watch with their older teens.
Yes.
And actually, it does spark sort of a conversation that seems benign and third party, where I think that there's a benefit there, where if you're not looking at it in a black and white way, there's a great conversation that comes between parent and kids watching this when they're old enough to handle the material. I actually heard, though, and I don't know if this is true, was your part almost scrapped before your audition?
Well, they hadn't found the girl, and so they had already started shooting the pilot, and Robert Ulrich, which is an amazing casting director, I had seen him before for something else, and he brought me in, and they didn't know at first. My hair was curly. I think I looked a little bit older, and they had me come back. I had to straighten my hair in a Starbucks bathroom really quick because I had to get to the office.
How old are you supposed to be in the show?
I'm supposed to be now 17, 18, but when I started, I mean, it was 4 years ago, so we were sophomores.
A lot of the cast are seniors now. Are they going to be back? I mean, or is it going to be like Grease where they're 35 playing 18?
Still going strong. I like we don't know. I mean, we know that that there's a conversation that's going to start happening. We don't know, but it's been 4 years together, and it's been the most amazing time. I don't want to
One thing that I do know about one of the other people on your show is Whoopi. Yeah, who's going to bring on, what, 3 segments?
Yes, I think so.
And the backstage gossip about you, they loved you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they
People
did.
couldn't stop talking to the point that I was so upset because I wasn't there.
Well, now I can change seats.
I know.
Are you having any other big guest stars you'd like to tell us about?
Upcoming?
We hear rumors, yeah.
I know. There's a few. Well, we hope that Whoopi comes back.
Okay.
If Barbara lets me.
Please.
Do you have a dream appearance?
Anybody else?
I've always said Christopher Walken. I just love him. And if have you seen that video, that music video where he dances, that Fat Boy Slim video?
It is brilliant.
And he's hilarious. There he is.
Okay.
My friend's doing a movie with him.
Maybe your wish will be granted.
Yes.
We want to thank you. Big fans here of the
Thank
show. Our
you.
thanks to Dianna Agron. Glee airs Tuesday nights. We'll be right back with Magic Johnson. I can't wait.